Have you ever wondered if science could create creatures that are part human and part animal? A curious question indeed, one that might seem like it's straight from a science fiction novel. Yet, with today's ever-evolving scientific advancements, it might not be as far-fetched as it seems. Imagine a world where human-animal hybrids walk among us, where the line between species becomes blurred. Could this be a reality of the future, or perhaps even the present? The potential of this concept is both intriguing and unnerving. On one hand, these hybrid creatures could revolutionize areas such as organ transplantation, offering a solution to the critical shortage of donors. On the other hand, they could pose unprecedented ethical and safety questions. So are these part human, part animal creatures a figment of our imagination or a reality hidden in the shadows of science? Stay with us as we delve deeper into this fascinating subject. Where could these half-human, half-animal creatures possibly live? A question that is as intriguing as it is unnerving. Well, the answer lies shrouded in the secretive world of scientific research, in concealed laboratories where the line between the bizarre and the possible is blurred. You see, these laboratories are not your everyday science labs. They are the covert epicenters of advanced genetic research, often hidden away from prying eyes. Nestled in the heart of bustling cities or tucked away in remote corners of the world, they are as diverse as the experiments they house. In these clandestine labs, it's not uncommon to find tightly controlled environments, specifically designed to cater to the unique needs of these creatures. These environments are meticulously crafted to mimic the natural habitats of the animals whose genes are intertwined with human DNA. They are a blend of the familiar and the alien, a reflection of the creatures they are designed for. Imagine a lab with a subtropical rainforest section, a home for a creature that is part human, part reptile, or a lab with a marine section, complete with waves and currents, for a creature that shares its DNA with dolphins. The possibilities are as limitless as human imagination. But why such secrecy? The answer lies in the controversy that surrounds this field of research. The creation of half-human, half-animal creatures raises countless ethical and moral questions, not to mention the potential dangers these creatures might pose. Hence, these labs operate in the shadows, away from public scrutiny. However, it's important to remember that these labs are not just houses of horrors. They are also the cradles of scientific progress, where researchers tirelessly work towards breakthroughs that could change the course of human history. They are places where the impossible becomes possible, where the line between humans and animals is not just blurred, but crossed. These secretive labs may be the only home these creatures know. But they are also a testament to our relentless pursuit of knowledge, our unflagging curiosity, and our audacity to push the boundaries of what is known and understood. Why would scientists create such creatures in the first place? This may be the burning question on your mind. The reasons are as varied and complex as the creatures themselves. Firstly, the realm of medical advancements. It's no secret that our world is constantly battling diseases, many of which have no known cure. The creation of part human, part animal creatures could potentially open new doors in the quest for treatments. Imagine, for instance, the possibility of studying the progression of a disease in real time without the ethical implications of human testing. Secondly, there's the element of scientific curiosity. Throughout history, our thirst for knowledge and understanding has driven us to push boundaries and venture into uncharted territories. This is no different. The creation of these creatures gives scientists a unique opportunity to study the intersection of human and animal biology and to glean insights that could redefine our understanding of life itself. But perhaps the most compelling reason lies in the potential for organ transplants. With the shortage of organ donors being a pressing issue worldwide, these creatures could be a revolutionary solution. The idea is to grow human-compatible organs in these creatures, which could then be transplanted to patients in need. This could save countless lives and change the face of organ transplantation forever. However, this isn't a one-sided coin. The creation of these creatures raises a plethora of ethical considerations. Are we playing God? What rights should these creatures have? What happens if they escape into the wild? And most importantly, is the potential benefit worth the risk and the moral quandary? The reasons are many, and the ethical considerations are equally as vast. As we delve deeper into this intriguing topic, we must remember that science, in its pursuit of progress, often treads a fine line between innovation and ethical responsibility. And as we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's crucial that we navigate this path with caution, thoughtfulness, and respect for all life forms. Could these creatures be used for organ transplants? That's the burning question on everyone's lips. Let's delve into this conundrum. Imagine a world where organ donor waiting lists are a thing of the past. A world where life-saving organs are readily available for those in need. This could be the reality if we were to use these part human, part animal creatures for organ transplants. Yet, this potential solution is not without controversy. The ethical concerns surrounding this topic are significant and far-reaching. On one hand, the prospect of saving countless human lives is an enticing one. On the other hand, we must question the morality of creating life with the sole purpose of its eventual destruction for our benefit. Some argue that the creation of these creatures, specifically for organ transplants, commodifies life in a way that is deeply unsettling. They claim that these creatures, despite their non-human components, should have rights and protections similar to those of fully human individuals. On the flip side, proponents of this practice highlight the desperate need for organs in the medical world. They point out the potential to save thousands or even millions of lives. People who would otherwise languish on waiting lists or die waiting for a transplant could be given a new lease on life. There's also the argument that these creatures could be engineered in such a way that they do not experience suffering, thus mitigating some of the ethical concerns. However, this idea opens up another can of worms. If we have the power to modify life to such an extent, where do we draw the line? What's clear is that this issue is far from black and white. It's a complex tapestry of ethical dilemmas, medical necessities, and scientific possibilities. The potential for organ transplants from these creatures brings with it a host of ethical considerations. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's crucial that we navigate these murky waters with care and sensitivity. The potential for organ transplants brings with it a host of ethical considerations. As we wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned today. Our journey has taken us deep into the secret laboratories, where science has blurred the lines between human and animal. These creatures, part human, part animal, exist in the here and now. They're not confined to the pages of a science fiction novel or the frames of a Hollywood film. They inhabit the same world we do, living in carefully controlled environments within these clandestine labs. They were created for a multitude of reasons. Some seek to unravel the mysteries of life, while others aim to solve the organ transplant crisis that plagues the medical world. Yet this solution is not without controversy. The ethical implications of using these creatures as organ donors have sparked heated debates. The question remains, is it right? Thank you for joining us on News, Believe It or Not. We hope this has opened your eyes to the fascinating and controversial world of part human, part animal creatures.